Hello, 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 everyone. Testing, testing. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Welcome back. My hair. Oh my gosh, why is my hair so messy? I might just have to put on the captain's hat all day. But how's it going? Welcome in. It's Saturday, the 14th, Saturday, the 13th of June. However, for most of you, it is still Friday. So happy Fearless Fridays. So thank you for those updates. Yeah, mine does say 0 out of 3. Which is weird. But back on a 7 stream streak, slowly rebuilding. Unbreakable stealing first Aubrey today. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Thank you very much for clocking in. I need to make that probably a little bit smaller.
Yoink.
Oh my gosh, he did the yoink. I can't believe it. Channel rewards. Clocking in. Edit. Let's make the alert smaller. It's currently 800 by 450. Let's make it 700 by 400. All right, let's see what that looks like. I'm gonna clock in. I'm pretty bad at clocking in, but we're gonna do that right now. There we go. Oh, that's much better. Mod needs to snooze one, should reset on your end. Sweet. Thank you, thank you. And no, that's true, Unbreakable. You don't get to snag it too often these days. But that's okay. You got it today. Because Aubrey is currently AFK. Okay, what am I doing? I need to move that and that. Woo. To there. There-ish. Okay. Now, it would help if you could see the game. So we're going to change it over to Lord of the Rings Online. Keep an eye for when the banner comes up. Okay, sweet. I shall do that. Thank you very much, Sissa. First off, before we actually get into the groove of things, chat. Let me pull something up real quick. Okay. Now, before we get back into the groove of things, chat, did you guys know that the Midsummer Festival has returned? So it's going to be going from the 11th of June until July the 1st. So we're going to quickly go through this and, yeah, give you an idea of what to expect in the Midsummer Festival, but also what's new this year. So right up the top, hey, the festival runs from June the 11th until the 1st of July. So that is now. And here is your guide to Midsummer. There are a lot of places you can actually go to if you want to access Midsummer Minas Tirith. All of these locations are listed here. And you can see it does say you cannot directly ride or walk to Minas Tirith Midsummer, so you need to use one of these stables provided up here. You can start the Midsummer questing by talking to Thalith, located on the main path into Minas Tirith, and that's where you pick up your rapid quests in Celebration of Midsummer, A Fondness of Festivity, and the Majesty of Midsummer. And you can see here it's listed the requirements. Complete 10 Midsummer Festival quests for Celebration of Midsummer. That's your daily. And then you can complete A Fondness for Festivity by doing in Celebration of Midsummer 3 times. And then to complete the Majesty of Midsummer, you need to do A Fondness of Festivity 4 times. So right there. Now, a nice thing about Midsummer is you can actually experience the wedding of King Elisar, or Aragorn, and Arwen. This takes place as well in Volume 5, Book 1 of the epic story. And then you can see here it tells you that the wedding ceremony will take place in Chapter 7, A Wedding at Midsummer. Now, last year, they also added a place called Furtherhome, and this is based on the Shield, located in the Shield Isles off the coast of Umbar in the Bays of Belfast. This is a very nice summery place where you can go enjoy the sun and surf, and you can collect rewards for lending a hand. And if you want to be able to start this new summer adventure, you need to speak to Ikajart in front of the city stables in Minas Tirith. She can also be found at the Party Tree, Thorin's Hall Inn, inside the Prancing Pony, and the Festival Garden in Duerland. The addition of Furtherhome actually adds 35 new quests, and there's a bunch of daily repeatables there as well, which is very nice. Now, if I heard correctly, they've also added a horse race this year. But yeah, we're going to quickly just skip over the specific quests. You'll be able to learn more about those when you actually attend the quests in either Minas Tirith or if you go to Furtherhome. But you can see, if we scroll through all here, this gives you a list of, you know, all the different quests, where they are and what you have to do. And yeah, here we go. Here's the horse racing information. So you've got horse racing in the Bree Fields and the Delving Fields. So that's respectively the Breelands and the Shire. And you can see at this year's Midsummer Festival, the freebooters of Furtherhome are introducing a new horse race, the Shield Isles of Midsummer Run. Race around the tropical paradise of Zur-Iktar and earn Midsummer tokens. Complete the race enough times to become a seaside sensation and earn extra Midsummer tokens, virtue points, and the title Seahorse Master. That's very cool. I'm definitely going to have to go do that myself. And here are your new rewards for 2026. There's a new cloak, tunic, dress, sun garments. So that's your Flowering Sun cosmetics. There is a cosmetic pet, the Tomb of the Eagle Own of the Flowering Sun, Elk of the Flowering Sun, Garden Share of the Flowering Sun, Garden Table, and they've added some more Zajani decorations for housing. And you can see here, we can scroll through and we can actually see these new cosmetic pets. So here's the elk. So that's the elk. And this is the eagle, I guess. Tome of the Eagle Own of the Flowering Sun, which actually looks more like an owl to me. There's your Flowering Sun dress. But yeah, that is the Midsummer event with some new additions for 2026. Make sure you go check it out now. You have until July the 1st. So go get those new rewards, get some tokens, and yeah. Hi. Hello. I'm recording something. How dare you? But yeah, make sure you go check out the Midsummer Festival before it ends on July the 1st. Get some new cosmetics and have a great time, I guess. Hi, you're so evil. So evil, man. What was I saying? Oh yeah, make sure you go check out the Midsummer Festival before it ends on the 1st of July. Check out the new areas, try the new horse race in Further Home, and get some new cosmetics. You're all good, hi. All right, let's actually jump into the game now and play some LOTRO. But as you guys are aware, we are continuing our Fearless Friday adventures over on Angmar with Guardtoran, the Guardian. I'm going to eat a snack real quick. Wow, morale potions. Now, well, yes, we do need to talk to a hardened traveler real quick.
How can I be of service?
Let's go. What's the closest one? We go to Westbury and then the Prancing Pony, I guess. But hi, how are you doing? Happy weekend. Task is here. Thank you for clocking in, Task. How are you today? I need to work out where to put all my crafting stuff, because I'm not a scholar. Maybe I can just send it into my shared storage for now.
Will you give me a moment of your time, friend?
It is a pumpkin.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I have kind of just chucked everything in here. Everything not related to metalsmith or jeweler go into here. Okay, that could be a problem because most of the stuff is related to my crafting. You can finally sit up without almost losing consciousness or yakking. Oh no. What's been happening, Task? That is no good. Okay, we made a tiny bit of space. The ickies got you bad. The ickies, like the dolphins? No, they are ichthyes.
What can I do for you?
That's no good. Fingers crossed you feel a lot better soon. How are things with y'all? I'm good. Busy. Always busy. Work and streaming.
How can I be of service?
Work has been OBS, why are you doing this? OBS, don't do this to me today. We good, OBS? We good? Are we gonna have a fight on our hands? We seem to be good now. Hello, Zogilix. Welcome in. And Ben, we seem to be fine now, hopefully. I'm hoping. But it's weird because I don't think it is just that, because it's other platforms
Drop
like
time, exclamation, drop
losing
in
connection
the
as well.
chat. Let's drop.
But I don't know.
Stay a moment.
How can I be of service?
Do I have other turn-ins here? No. Oh, I did end up giving up the other night task. But it's weird because I streamed on Wednesday and had no issues. Maybe it's a Friday thing.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I think if I died at this point, I'd probably quit the game. I like...
The question is, did Task quit the game? Because if I remember correctly, you died like just after that. Yeah. But Unbreakable and Sissa made it down to the target. Let's go. Goaty, hello. What time do I call this? I call this stream time. Yes, snooze button is up for me.
Well done, master.
Goaty is in the house. Goaty is in the house. Awesome. Thank you very much, sister. I appreciate that. Also, chat, may I remind you, there is a lurk redeem. So if you do need to lurk and run, You can very much, pardon me, very much do that. Thank you, Ginger. Yes, you can lurk using exclamation mark lurk, or you can spend 25 channel points to lurk. Goaty is now lurking. What do you mean? You're right there. I see you. Does this mean I should add an unlurk? Thank you for clocking in again, sister. It's being a pain, but I appreciate it. Which is really... That's crazy. It's Meow Meow's birthday. Wait, it's Muriel's birthday? That's crazy. So she was born on June 12th? She turned 8. Oh my gosh. She is still a young girl. But yeah, woo, 8. That is crazy. Lainey is older by 4 months, really? Oh my gosh. Sorry, chat, I keep looking at something. Just, trying to configure thingy bobbies. But we're heading to Angmar now. This is going to be an adventure. We are in Angmar, on Angmar. That's Angmarception. Java is turning 18 in August. Oh my gosh. Your bestie's kitty. That's awesome. 3 kilograms. Oh, such a baby.
Leave the Yorkin in peace. Will you help us in our time of need?
I will help you.
Hear of the Yorkin's troubles. Will you help us in our time of need? The Yorkin have tidings for you, little one. The Yorkin have need of your help. The Yorkin
Vala's
have
here.
tidings for you, little one.
Chris is here with a resub. Oh my gosh. Wow, 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 wow. That was a lot of wows. Chris, thank you for the resub. Vala says, we have no excuse this time. You're up at a different time and my sleep schedule is destroyed. How's it going, Vala? I mean, it's somewhat a reasonable time for you, right?
Will you hear my tidings?
That's what I was doing. I was trying to make a lurk, an unlurk. I was trying to do an unlurk and then I got distracted. What time is it? It is currently... It is about to be midday.
Excuse me, sir, madam, sir, could I interest you in some gender today? What? You may address me as captain, yeah. You may address me as your majesty.
Chat, okay.
I got out. I got out of the
Nice.
crack. Wait, that didn't sound right.
Chris. All right, chat. There is... There is now an unlurk command. You can redeem it with a command with exclamation mark unlurk, or if you just use your channel points. No, Goaty, it's unlurk. Unlurk. Give it a go, chat. Exclamation mark unlurk. That's true, Goaty. It's just a line of text, unfortunately. It's not intelligent. There we go. broken AI stream. Oh my, Chris, I'm seeing double Chris. Chris of Double Duke. Hello, Chris. Doing festival runs. I want to catch some of G's karaoke stream and apparently a crow stream as well. There is many streams going on. Gotta catch them all. You teach me and I'll teach you how. I don't know where I was going with that. I was gonna try to turn Pokemon into watching streams. Blink your left ear finger if this stream isn't AI. My left ear finger. Does that count? I mean, to be fair, you can also watch mini a stream from bed as long as you don't fall asleep, right? This is how I typically discover Ganto's live. 4 AM bed running, I'm like, oh, I should really go to sleep now. Vala, it is 4 AM. It's definitely 4 AM. How could you possibly be watching this stream and be awake? Okay, I lied. No, I didn't. It's 4 AM. It's 4 AM somewhere. Just not here. We got this. I didn't remove his corruption. Well, that was a bit unfair, wasn't it? No way I'm winning this. No, no, no! You piece of poop. When corruption removal doesn't work, that is so rude. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go to the lesser health pots because I've run out of those premium ones. It's 1 AM for Sissa though. Alright, let's try that again. I should have won. He's sniffing. He's a sniffy wraith. Just waiting for my warrior's heart to recharge a little bit. Wait, did I use stagger or engage? I think I used engage. That's why it didn't remove the corruption. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. That was better. It was like I actually knew what I was doing that time. Another wraith bites the dust. But yeah, very important. And I always forget this when fighting the wraiths. Corruption removal. Remove those dang corruptions. Vela says I should really get back on Angmar. I've kind of been getting back more into Angmar. I only really come on to do my Fearless Fridays now. Like, I guess the big thing is I got tired of the Wraith mechanic. And I didn't care much. Like, initially when I started doing Moria, I was like, oh, this is cool. Then I also got bored of the Moria mechanics. Sally and I will hopefully be back with us next week. You got Midsummer Cosmetics yet? Nice. No, I gotta focus on glamdring first. Or getting my Midsummer Cosmetics and stuff. You wanted a little wraith friend to follow you around as a cosmetic pet, but no. That would be cool. But actually, I've said this many a times. When the heck are we getting kiwis? I want a kiwi cosmetic pet. Because, you know, New Zealand, Kiwis, the movies. It only makes sense. They did that one rodent that was definitely inspired by a bilby, so I think doing a bird inspired by a kiwi wouldn't be a stretch. Well, they could do an actual kiwi. Because we're in Middle Earth. Middle Earth is in New Zealand, right? Hashtag Kiwis for Ganto. I should wear my Kiwi Nip hoodie, Kiwi Nip hoodie until they give us Kiwis in LOTRO. So for the sake of my hygiene, please give us Kiwis. Watch this, they're gonna spawn a wraith on me in the middle of fighting all these orcs. Yeah, I do not want double wraith. It would be so mean. So when you've had first wraith, you don't want second wraith. No, I think wraiths are a lot bigger than a second breakfast, so I'm good. Yeah, no, I don't really have that big of an appetite. I just realized the colors of my quests have not been changed. Actually, can we get more colors added for the radar? Colors, or like even some sort of numbering system would help a lot too. Gotta go further up. Up, 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 up. Gonna go up, going up, gonna go up.
Sadness is on my heart, little friend. Will you hear my tidings, little wanderer?
My leggies. I broke my leggies. Alright, wish me luck. That was rude. It's okay. This is a small fellowship quest. I'm a small fellowship, so I should be fine. Here we go. No chance. I've mastered the use of corruption removal. Why am I picking up rune stones? I'm not a rune keeper. Also, I'm getting methyms here. That's not what I expected. Seven, 8. Now, don't be that way. Bleed, Marvel, bleed. Looks like they're respawning. Not on my watch. So what's everyone getting up to today? I heard there's a G Marble stream and there's a Valor stream. What's happening in the Valor stream?
Drop time! Exclamation!
Drop in the chat. Let's drop. Gluffing Way is starting up a drop game, everyone. Make sure you drop. Oh, G's doing a karaoke stream. Sorry. Karaoke stream. I can't sing, so...
The Lehmä are becoming fewer. Will you
I wish her the
hear
best
of
in the karaoke.
Northking's troubles?
Sit on me. Whoa there. Whoa there, Zinger. That's an old quote. But drop your emotes, chat. Drop. It's parachuting time. Ben, you just missed it, dude. No Gluffing Way, it is midday. It is midday here in New Zealand. No, we're we're streaming a bit earlier during the weekend. And I was supposed to stream last night, but I was just exhausted from the week. So I decided to hold off and do Fearless Friday today. Really? What did Google say? Also, congrats on the 7 stream streak. We should make a time command to tell people what time. We should. That's a good idea. Well, that's completely wrong. Now it's saying 12:21. Okay, that's more like it. Yeah, I don't know how I got it so wrong. 7:57. But yes, it is cold today. That's why I haven't gone outside. Sometimes I wish there was actual fall damage in LOTRO. It's like these Moraville hanging on the roof. Could be hurting when they drop. Okay, we're nearly there. Let's just take out the big bad. What's the coldest I've ever had here? In the city that I live in. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know what I'd say. We've had some pretty cold days. Not as cold as up on the mountains, but... Wow, there's so many Moraville in this cave, it's crazy. But like, an average winter morning is probably like -3 degrees Celsius. Let's go shark baits. Thank you for the resub. 9 months. Let's go. Oh yeah. How's it going? Yeah, definitely get a bit of, like, we don't really get a lot of snow that settles. Hey, Ben's on a 5 stream streak. Let's go. It's a go in shark baits. What have you been up to? $26 degrees for you, Glorfingway? That is a nice temp. Task, thank you very much for that donation. Do 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 do. Let's go for the New Zealand visa. Also, I'm gonna move that alert so it's like not weirdly placed. I am very confused at the moment, but I'm trying to to process shark baits. I am sure you've changed your name recently, haven't you? Yeah, I'm like, it was Stockbot, wasn't it? Yes, I thought so. Because I'm sorry, dude, I was like so confused. Pippigrim, you're the best around. Yeah, dude, I'm so sorry. I did not click for a moment. Also, we are 23 seconds away from a hype train. Chat, one more sub or 100 biddies will get a hype train going. Can we do it? Can we get the hype rolling? Please no Wraith, please no Wraith. Pippigrim! Oh my gosh, why did it double alert? Walking away with the biddies, what? Let's go, chat. I'm trying so hard to stay alive. There we go. Woo. Let's go. Pippigrim, thank you for that gifted sub to Hey Mr. Winston. And Sissa with the gift sub to Vela. Let's go. Let's go, chat. I believe there was a lot of overlapping of alerts. I need to somehow fix that. But thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it.
Drop time,
Exclamation drop in the chat. Let's drop. And we're at Hype Train level 2. Shark bait is dropping. I'm just gonna run out of here, I think. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye everybody. Who's gonna land on the target with a score of 90 or higher? We gotta get out of this place. It's the last thing we ever do. I gotta drop as well. I'm dropping. That's an actual Aubrey quote. I don't like jokes. I like being miserable. It is a great song. Pippigrim with the biddies. Oh my gosh. Watch your heads, everyone. There's biddies at play. Biddies, 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 biddies. Da 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 da. Nobody made it. Pippigrim was so chaotic he sent everyone away from the target. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm a bit strange because I like a lot of older music. The Animals, the Beach Boys, Pink Floyd, Beatles. But I do like some newer stuff. Like AJR. And yeah. most of what I like is older stuff. Oh, of course I've heard of Credence. Electrical Light Orchestra. Must have loved Happy Feet. Yeah, man. Peppergrim, thank you for the lurk as well.
Lead the Earthkin to sadness.
Leave them to sadness. No way.
So be it.
Distraught. Thank you very much for that follow. Welcome on in. You've never played, but you've always played EverQuest? Oh, heck yeah, man. What are your thoughts of EverQuest then? Gloria is one of your hear me outs. I was working at a summer camp and there was this guy that would come to, like, this older gentleman who would come to visit some of the camp sessions.
Oh my god!
And he
Okay,
loved
it's
singing
happening!
Gloria.
Everybody stay calm!
What's the
Everybody
procedure,
stay calm!
everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
Goldwyn! Goldwyn's coming in with the raid. How was your music over on Peppergrim? Thank you for that shout out, sister. Please go follow Goldwyn if you aren't already. Please, please follow them. You saw Goldwyn dancing with the egg cat? Yes, we love Goldwyn's egg cat. And you got raided by Druid's Fire? Oh, nice. That is awesome. And that's Hype Train complete. Let's go, chat. Thank you so much. We got 3 subs and 109 buddies. Goldwyn's first raid was from LOTRO stream. That is awesome. That is a great first raid. Oh, congrats. I love that. Choo choo. Alright, let's go get... Apparently there's more spiders up here, but we're going for the goblin gems. Gibbledy gobbledy gems. Distraught said... Sorry, Distraught. You said you played EverQuest off and on for 20 years. You tend to enjoy it. Nice. Well, Lord of the Rings Online is a free-to-play game, so if you want to come check out the world of Middle-earth, 100% recommend it. It is a great game. You get to explore Bree, the Shire, Rohan, Gondor, Mordor. You even get to go up to Erebor, the Lonely Mountain. Uh-oh. Can I get past this one? No, I can. I can. Valor's like, go to bed and stop giving me gift subs. Oh, these are higher level baddies. But they're no match for my sword. Take that as my cues to go to heck to sleep. No worries, Goldwyn. Yeah, I didn't stream last night because I was exhausted and it was late. Like, I was supposed to stream at 11 PM and it was like 12:30 PM for me, and or 12:30 in the morning, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna sleep. Like, especially with a Friday, you know, those Fridays after a long work week, it can be hard to find motivation to stream. And it's not because I don't enjoy streaming, it's because work has been a lot. Thanks, Godwin. You have a good night. Get some good rest, and hey, tomorrow is Saturday. It's the weekend. I'm gonna jinx myself by saying this, but I feel like I haven't had a wraith in quite a while. Okay, that is good to know. So if you use virtuous charge and then use an AoE, it actually knocks down all the enemies impacted by the AoE, which is fantastic. That is really good to know. Hey look, a wraith. Absolutely not. Bad wraith. Bad wraith, how dare you? Okay. Now how are we going to get back? I don't think I can go that way. I think there is a path that way though, hopefully. Fingers crossed. We're going to risk it for the biscuit. Don't dismount me, please. Running, running, and running, running, and running, running. Ah. Damn it. I was like, you can't shoot me through the rocks. Knocks me down. The day only truly turns to dark around 11 PM here. Starts getting light around 3:30. For a night owl insomniac, it really doesn't help. Wait, it starts getting light at 3:30? That's crazy. Is it like that just because it's like summer? 4:40 sunrise, that's terrible. Well, I guess it's not terrible if you don't like the dark. So does that mean like businesses and stuff can open earlier to accommodate for the increased sunlight hours? I'm not getting that door fine. Oh, a rare signature enemy. Give me a shard. I heard at Scott Base they have to learn to walk to the bathroom with your eyes closed during the summer months. Really? I mean, it makes sense because it's always summer. Okay, do you think it would be better to work in Antarctica during summer or winter? Would you rather constant sunlight or no sun at all? Golden, you were talking with Goldwyn. It was dark when they were down in the southern half while you still have daylight. Wow.
The Lehmä are becoming fewer.
Jeez, what? Talk about inconsistent sun.
I am mourning, stranger from far lands. Leave the Yordkin in peace. If you come in peace, perhaps you will help the Yordkin. Greetings,
Level up.
friend of the Yordkin. Greetings, friend of the Yordkin.
Honestly, I'm probably just gonna go to Orcair. And not worry about the catapults and stuff.
Greetings.
Summer, get to see more and go outside more. Warmest day ever recorded was 16 degrees as the warmest day. That's pretty good considering where Antarctica is. Okay, we're level 44. I need more ore. That's the big thing right now, getting that ancient iron tier of ores and stuff. Where does this actually go over to the worms? I'm assuming it does. You read a story about the research team sent to Erebus. One guy got altitude sickness as soon as they landed on the mountain. So he had to stay off the chopper while the rest collected gas samples. Oh wow. That's unfortunate. I don't know how I would, I guess, handle stuff like that. I've never really, like, I've been in planes, obviously, but like high altitude, I've never really
not come easily among
done that.
Brave Galorg.
It has been long since we have known peace.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Will you hear my sorrows?
I was in Svalbard and had to choose polar day or polar night. It would be polar night. We have some studded sword sheaths. We have a lot of halberds. That's the height of Erebus.
Will you
Damn.
be sojourning here? Come hither, Southron. I would speak with you.
I do
Deed
not know
completed.
what will
Woo.
become of my people. The Trave Duvardine serve the Iron Crone. The Iron Crone is a looming threat. There are many urgent matters to discuss.
There are many urgent matters to discuss.
There are many urgent matters to discuss.
We are beset on all sides. You risk your life to come here.
Let's craft real quick. Convert some of our ore into ingots.
I have plenty of wares to show you.
See, it's a wonder that they didn't take these first age weapons and just turn them into alternative cosmetics that could still be used as legendaries. Oh yeah, Master of Crafting Guilds.
The Trave Galorg welcome you. You have come in a most timely manner. Welcome, Southron. The days are getting brighter.
Right, sell the junk. Sell the junk, sell the junk. Junk, junk, sell. Yeah, should we give away some LOTRO points tonight? I feel like this is a good time to give away some points for you all. Welcome in Califinway. So what we're going to do, chat, is we are going to start up a giveaway. It's going to be for 100 LOTRO points. All you need to do is type !ticket in the chat. That's !ticket in the chat. Hey, Califinway, you tuned in right on time. Get yourself 100 LOTRO points.
Be it. You shall be the fellowship.
Seems legit. Thank you very much for the follow. How's it going? California, you're working out some of your character lore and timeline right now. Nice. Wait, Califinway, you've been streaming lately? Alright, we've got 2, 4, 6 people entered into the 100 LOTRO point giveaways so far. Heck yeah. Dodger, how's it going? Welcome in. How are we doing today? Where is the workbench? Califinway, you've reached the fight of the Noldor, so you'll be entering Balerion soon. Nice. That's awesome. Why am I still wearing level 16 jewelry? Bruh. That is so bad. I have level 16 and level 25 jewelry equipped. I'm level 44, dude. Doing well, you just got off work for a 3-day weekend. Oh yeah. That's what we like. 3-day weekends. Yeah, thank you for being on top of the shoutouts tonight, Sissa. So Califinway, what have you been streaming? Do 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 do. Yeah, lots of fade on the jewelry. Which is fine for Beornings. Beornings will like love that sort of stuff. But yeah, like in terms, it's really weird in terms of stats. Because obviously they try to make it focused towards more universal character building. And you don't have as many, well, when I say universal, they try to make it so the stats could be suited for most classes. But realistically, because you don't have specialization jewelry at that point, it's pretty poor. Because they're trying to cover everything, but they're covering nothing at the same time. Alright, let's see what it's like if we're gonna get like a black screen walking through here. Because I know that's always been a big issue, especially coming up towards the camp. Still got dwarf mine deposits around here. which isn't ideal. But we'll be able to go to Eregion soon. Can't remember, Eregion quests start at level 48. Like the quest itself, so I could be there, could go there now. Because I don't really feel like spending a lot of time in Angmar.
So be it. You shall
Zuck,
be
thank
the
you very much for
fellowship
the follow.
of the ring.
I'm going to turn that alert down, because that's very loud. There we go. How's it going, Buckzark? Don't forget, we are giving away 100 LOTRO points if you want to be in to win exclamation mark ticket. Ah, yes, so you'll be streaming after your move. Nice. I look forward to catching some of your streams. Buckzuck, you recently quit WoW after 20 years. Goodness me. Started dabbling in LOTRO, trying to decide if this is what I want to main as my new game. So watching some streams. Nice. Well, welcome on in. We are playing on the Angmar server, which is a VIP legendary server. And we're working on a character for something I've dubbed Fearless Fridays. So a nice thing they have in LOTRO is landscape difficulty. It's optional. You can make the game more challenging for your character with additive bonuses. So we've been running on Fearless difficulty, which is like the 3rd tier of landscape difficulty. Do you mind? I'm trying to get some ore.
Oh, big stretch.
Yeah, welcome on in, Buck. We are giving away 100 LOTRO points at the moment as well. So LOTRO points are like your premium currency in the game. You can use to buy stuff from the LOTRO store. And if you want to be in for a chance to win, just type exclamation mark ticket in chat, and you will be entered into the draw. Can't believe that wall just completely healed. That was rude. Here we go, here's a wraith. Yeah, like Ginger said in chat. This is gonna be close. We defeated each other. This isn't the first time we've defeated each other. These wraiths, man. I was waiting for virtuous charge to be ready so I could knock him out. But it was like, nah, fam. Valerian! Welcome in as well. At least I don't have to run too far. Yeah, look at Angmar. Look how gruesome it is. But I'm pretty sure that fortress... It can be hard to tell. But that fortress over there, I'm guessing, is this stuff. I can't remember what that one's called. And then over the mountains is Kandum, which is where the Witch King of Angmar resides. Alrighty, and while you guys are entering into the giveaway for the LOTRO points, we're also going to do a drop game.
Drop time, exclamation
drop in the chat.
Let's drop.
Score 90 or higher in the drop game, you get a free sub. Oh, congrats, dude, you made it to Evendom. Because you're doing a completionist run, aren't you? That's crazy. Oh my gosh, Pipigrim with the mayo Oreos. No. Not the mayonnaise Oreos. Here we go, the Halls of Night.
The hillmen of
Yummy.
Angmar have discovered an ancient barrow hidden away for centuries. The leaders of Ohio have called for adventurers willing to brave the tomb, rumored to be filled with
Yes,
wealth.
Calvin, wait, that is from the Noldor Copper. Oh no! Watch out! Calafinway got smashed! Oh! Brutal. Oh, are we gonna have a winner? Oh! So close. Pipigrim! Oh my gosh, that worked in your advantage. I believe they're fighting me.
Anomalous. Anomalous.
Better than a total miss, right? Shadow. Yes, we wouldn't want to make a nightmare angry now, would we? Come on, Shadow. You've reached a plot problem. You can't decide whether Calafenway swore the oath of Fëanor with her father and brothers or not. Ooh. What do you reckon, chat? So what exactly is the oath, Calafenway? Calafenway is the eldest child and only daughter of Fëanor. Oh, interesting. Hello, Nightmare. If you require anything, feel free not to ask. Now, wraiths can spawn in this instance, can't they? That oath was horrible. Considering Calafenway never dies in the wars of the Noldor, I'm inclined to say she didn't swear it. Yeah, so Calafenway is an original character created. The Oath. Be he foe or friend, be he foul or clean, brood of Morgoth or bright valor, elder or mire or aftercomer, man yet unborn upon Middle-earth, neither law nor love nor league of swords, dread nor danger, not doom itself, shall defend him from Fëanor and Fëanor's kin. Whoso hitteth or hoardeth or in hand taketh, finding keepeth or afar casteth, a Silmaril, this swear we all. Death we will deal him ere day's ending. Woe unto world's end, our word hear thou. Eru all-father to the everlasting. Darkness doom us if our deed faileth, on the holy mountain hear and witness, and our vow remember Manwë and Vardar. So, welcome in, Morv. So it's saying here, when the oath was sworn, Morgoth held all three of the Silmarils, having stolen them from Fëanor's stronghold. Driven by the unbreakable oath, Fëanor led the greater part of the Noldor out of Aman and back to Middle-earth, in hopeless pursuit of the Dark Lord. Fëanor himself was mortally wounded by Balrogs in the Noldor's first assault. From that time on, while Morgoth held the three Silmarils in his Iron Crown, the elves of Beleriand were bound by a common enemy. The true danger of the oath revealed after Beren and Luthien covered one of the three Silmarils from the depths of Angband. Thereupon, the sons of Fëanor made war upon the other elves of Beleriand for the recovery of the jewel. They attacked and destroyed the kingdom of Doriath, killing Thingol's heir Dior. When the Silmaril escaped them there, they discovered it was held by the mouths of Sirion, by Dior's daughter Elwing. Again they attacked, and again the Silmaril escaped them. Carried out to sea by the power of Olmo, Elwing brought it to her husband Arundel, and they sailed with it back into the west. Yes, I am on my way early, Morv. It's an earlier stream because, wow, it's the weekend. Yeah, normally I pop on later.
Drop time,
Exclamation drop in the chat. Let's drop. But no, I like that, Killer Fenway. Like, the creativity of inspiring, like, characters inspired by existing lore and creating it your own is something I've always, like, never really been able to do and struggled with. But yeah, I keep working on it. I look forward to seeing where your character ends up. 'Cause I mean, like, realistically, if you think about it, if you play MMOs and stuff like that, all characters are OCs. Yeah, I respect your character, and I like it. Now I'm gonna eat some chips. Let's go. It's your first OC, you're trying really hard to keep it out of conflict with the wider Tolkien legendarium. Oh, just a second too late. Hey, you tried. Try again next time? Alright. I like it. Okay. Let's do it, chat. Let's take out Panic. No healing. I was like, why am I rooted? I shouldn't be rooted. Alright, we're just gonna go full on for Panic. Bye bye, Panic. Do it. Welcome in, Queen. Oh, that reminds me. Chat, we need to pick the winner. The winner for the 100 LOTRO points, and the winner is... It is Dodger. Dodger, are you still in chat? Alright, I shall... Nope, this is the wrong tab. I shall send you your code. Streaming things, here we go. Let's have a look, see if Buck is still here. They might not be. But you want me to send it to them? Otherwise, what we can do is we can just do a redraw, unless you want me to just send you the code. We'll do another reroll. Glopping Way. Glopping Way, are you in the chat? Well, tell you what. Glorfingway, I'll send you a code, and Dodger, I'll give you a code as well. I will... There we go, chat. Sweet. Yeah, I think with the codes, they expire at the end of the month. So don't leave it too long to use them. It's time to take the terror out. Take them out, take them down. No, glad the code worked, Glorfingway. Terror is going down. In terms of, like, the Nazgul spawns, let me have a look, because I have a bot in my Discord server. And according to the bot, the last time we had a spawn was yesterday. So it was about 27 hours ago. And before that, it was like another day and a half prior to that. So it's maybe within 10 hours there might be a spawn. I'm not too sure. Queen, thank you for clocking in. remember correctly, Terra is easier. Floating damage numbers help a lot.
Tonight. In the hole, everybody.
Oh,
Get in the hole.
If he says get in the hole, you better get in the hole.
Damn right.
Fucking can. Okay, get the ads. Get the ads.
Thank you for the shout out, Sissa. You going down? Wahaha. And now we get to go take on Nightmare. The big boss. I do enter your domain. No chance. He's done for. We got him. We faced our fears. Go, get out of here. The night is over. They have set us free. And I got a bow. Bow's not better than what I've got. That's a shame. That would have been a really nice present. I'm alive again. Celebration. Is it up here? No, it's further over. The Angmar's warriors. Queen, what have you got planned for the weekend? Have we got any events going on? Just chilling like a villain. Old Hubbins to take you to brunch tomorrow, so you think you're doing that? Nice. That'll be good. Do you have a favorite place to go, or do you go somewhere new every time? Should be nice. Heck yeah. Now, was there something in the cave I needed to get? I don't think so. So we'll head out. I just picked up 2 sets of shoulder pads.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening! Everybody stay calm! What's the procedure,
everyone?
What's the procedure? Stay calm! Wait.
Welcome in, B, with the raid. How was the rest of your stream, man? Playing Clear Obscure. Welcome in, Ariel. Ahoy, B. Ahoy, ahoy. Hey, I recognize that beautiful face. It's B.
You look like a mess on wheels, Chuck. I ain't the only one. Good company.
Oh shit.
Hey, Chuck. You see that kid over there? No. You feeling all right?
Ah, I pressed the wrong thing. No. Oh, Sis is on top of the shout-outs. Thank you for shouting out Goth Raccoon as well. That's Ariel. But yeah, how was the rest of your stream? Gonna grab some food? Do what you need to do, man. Grab that food. Stay feasted, stay hydrated, and all that good stuff. Oh my gosh, there's 3 of me. Why is there 3 of me? Alright, let's get down and complete this next quest. And to be honest, I might head to Eregion. Like, honestly, I think I'm ready to go to Eregion. What a rude walk. Oh, I forgot to update our sub goal. Just a reminder for everyone in chat, we are currently working towards getting a New Zealand visa goal, a New Zealand visa for Aubrey the Weird One. So any subs at the moment, we'll be going towards that. Any donations, exclamation mark visa in the chat. And if we do hit the visa goal by the end of the month, I'm gonna go stream LOTRO in the middle of a field. That's right, I'm gonna go to the middle of a random field and stream LOTRO. So if you guys want to see that happen, you know what you gotta do. Oh, you sent me a picture of the sky sizzle. Oh my gosh, is that the sun coming up? At almost 2:30 in the morning? That's crazy. Daylight already? It's been fully dark for 3 hours, is that all? That's crazy. Sorry, chat, I'm just setting something up. Grandparents went to bed just after 10 and it was still getting dark. Wow. I have updated it so it shows on our goal at the top as well. So we're hitting it's a New Zealand visa goal. For Aubrey, the weird one. And if we hit that goal, by the end of the month, I will go stream LOTRO in the middle of a field. Where's the wraith? Get out of here, wraith. How dare you try to sabotage me like that? That's so rude. Alright, so all we need to do is fight these guys. And they actually drop both. Come on. Hey, buddy. Mr. Steal your pendants and amulets. Sweet. So rude. I just want to gather ore in peace. Is it that much to ask? Do, 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 do. We had to do Krenog's challenge for some of the rep items, didn't we?
Greetings.
I think.
Will you be sojourning here?
Will you be sojourning here? You risk your life to come here.
You are a stranger to these lands.
Those boots are better than what I'm wearing, so I'm gonna take those.
It has been long since we have known peace.
Nah. Nah. Evasion's gonna be probably... Well, what's the health difference like? I lose health. But for the evasion, it's probably better. Let's go see if we can start a rig here.
Will you be sojourning here?
We're gonna have to slow ride, or we go to Thorin's. We go to Thorin's, why not? And then we need to try find out the best way to get there. Down to Wingris.
Greetings.
Hello there.
thought I could get to Rivendell from here, but apparently not. To Mosswood, Mosswood. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ha 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 ha. Mosswood, Mosswood.
How can I be of service?
Rivendell.
What can I do for you?
If I want to get there quickly, would have to travel from Ikit Candleth. Well, let's go to the scouts camp and ride from there. You're heading off to bed, Ginger? No worries.
So be it. You shall be the Fellowship of the Ring.
Knock, welcome in. Thank you for the follow.
Greetings to you.
As a new player, I would say a regular server is a good place to start. $20 is the highest level you've ever gotten to. I would say with the legendary servers, so like the one I'm on at the moment is Angmar, the server's definitely, I'd describe it as the same as a regular server with additional threats. Like the Wraiths. The Wraiths, if you're not doing landscape difficulty like I am, they're not too bad. But the requirement to be on this server is having a VIP subscription. Are you planning... Do you plan to get a subscription? You have subbed? Okay. For a first-time player, like with, well, as a newer player, you said that 20 is the highest level you've made it to. I would very much recommend sticking on a regular server and experiencing it there first. Pixel, welcome in.
Drop time,
Exclamation drop in the chat. Let's drop. Let's go, chat. Here comes the drop.
What do you need?
It's okay, Peppergrim. Oh, Sissa just bashed Pixel off target. Whoa. That was vicious. Garbert's cottage. There's a large footprint. I've like never seen this footprint before. Worms. There are worms here. Is there a path here? No, where's the path? Do we have to go through here? I am so confused. I must have really missed the turn off. Turn off, turn off. Yeah, I think the turn off. There it is. There's the path. Here's the branch, the tree we run over. But the path doesn't really reflect where we are actually walking. Welcome to a region. We've made it. The Gwingris.
Sweet-eyed Malon.
Mind my words, traveler.
The important thing is I can now
Might you spare
swift
a
travel
moment
back
of
here.
your time?
Megovanen, might you spare a moment of your time?
Might you spare a moment of your time?
May Govanen, might you spare a moment of your time?
Sweet. Well, chat, this is where we're going to pause our Fearless Friday adventures for today. And we're going to switch over and do some Midsummer.